Welcome to BioKids. Today we're learning how our lungs work by building a simple model of the respiratory system. You'll see how exactly breathing happens, and it's easier than you think. Open up your BioKit. Inside your BioKit, you should find 2 rubber bands, 1 long straw, 2 small straws, 3 balloons, and a plastic bottle cut in half. Please note that you'll need to find your own pair of scissors for this experiment. Step 1. We will be making your lungs. First, take a balloon. Slide on the balloon to the long part of your straw. Afterwards, bend the bendy part of your straw until it looks like a bobby pin. With your rubber band, you are going to wrap your rubber band around the balloon 4 times. To do this, you'll first do it once here. And then in the bobby pin position, you'll do it one more time. And then for the final part, you're going to take both loops of the rubber band, fold your straw, and then wrap it around one final time. This will fasten on your balloon to your straw. It is also important to test that air can get into your lungs. To do this, just blow into your straw a couple times to make sure that your balloon can blow up. It should be able to blow up and hold air inside of the balloon. Since the human body has 2 lungs, you will need to repeat this with your other balloon, straw, and rubber band. You should now have 2 separate lungs. Again, make sure that your second lung can also hold air in it by blowing some air into your straw. It should be able to blow up slightly. Step 2. As your lungs connect to your trachea, we will now connect your balloons into the longer straw. To do this, simply fold the edges of your lungs and squeeze them into to one end of your big straw. You should be able to point them in different directions like this. Again, if you want, you can also test out the air holding capacity of your lungs by blowing into the straw. Step 3. We will now insert your lungs into your chest. To do this, take the plastic bottle and then the end of your straw that doesn't have your lungs attached to it. You're going to slide up that straw into the plastic bottle and continue going up until the lungs are in the middle of your chest. We are now going to seal off your chest. In your plastic bottle cap, you should see that there is a hole in the middle of it. To fit your straw into this hole, you will need to fold it up. Fold up your straw to the best of your abilities and fit it through the small hole in the bottle cap. Once everything is onto the plastic bottle cap, you're going to go ahead and move the cap down your straw until it can reach the tip of your plastic bottle. Go ahead and close the cap over the bottle. For our final step, take your final balloon and stretch it. You're going to stretch this over the bottom end of your plastic bottle. This acts as a diaphragm, which is the muscle that helps you breathe. Once you have successfully placed the balloon over your bottom half of the bottle, this completes your model of the respiratory system. Now, pull down gently on the bottom balloon. The lungs inside of the bottle should inflate, just like when you inhale. Push it back up and your lungs deflate like exhaling. When you breathe in, your diaphragm moves down, creating space in your lungs. When you breathe out, it moves back up. And this is how we breathe.